Good afternoon. My name is Steve Schroeder with Smart Community Technologies, and in conjunction with IC Group, we are proud to announce an exclusive and a premier rollout of several actually multiple technologies combined that's going to take for the Ford Motor Company, Southern Florida Ford dealers in particular. I want to walk you through real quick on what we have planned here, and I'll give you kind of the upper level highlights, and I'll go as quickly as I can so you can learn about the amazing things that we plan on launching here in Southern Florida. Now, many of you have kind of seen the demo. We can show you that before with the prize machine. The prize machine is a very powerful tool in and of itself. It's been working for decades actually with big companies like Amazon and Microsoft. The key is here is that we reward instantly. People want to win and they want to win instantly, and we've enhanced this whole thing as we're going to share. And real quick, as you know, prize machine is simple. We start off with $10,000 in prizes every single month. We give away about 673 different prizes every month. We're going to start this off with Wayne Acres Ford in Palm Beach, Florida. So there's going to be a lot of money given out. If you break that down, it's about 25 winners every day. They can win up to a $250 gift card instantly. We can email it to them. They can use it right. They can walk out of the showroom floor and go to Walmart kind of instantly with a really cool scratch and win game. And we can take their email address. We can start the game. We can run it. We did these things for companies like Subway. We can deliver these entries to Scratch and Win, our codes, where people can actually play the game on their phone, on their tablet, on their computer, whatever, scratch it off and win. We've seen that. We're going to illustrate. You can deliver these codes like we did for Subway, which is really cool. You can put these on a cup, but only people who buy a large drink kind of get this. And then we can have special prizes, for Subway, and we can work in conjunction with a lot of companies that way, and we have. Here's just some of the gift cards. We also have Visa, of course. So this is a really kind of a cool game that everybody loves to do and play. And you can win all of these instant gift cards. And we work with Walmart and everything. It's wonderful. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. Companies in the past were spending the large brands $50,000 a month for entries. We've arranged for every single Ford dealer and companion businesses with Ford, as we're going to illustrate, to not have to pay for these entries. So they'll pay a very small fee per month to manage all the customization for every dealership, because even though we're going to fly under a massive Ford umbrella, every dealership's going to have exclusive control, and I'm going to show you real quick how we track all that. So this is some really powerful stuff. Now, it's really fun winning Walmart gift cards and Dick's Sporting Goods and Visa gift cards and Subway stuff and playing games and everything. That's great. That's all fun in and of itself, right? But let me tell you, there is a big difference between a $25 Visa card or even a $250 gift card from Walmart or Visa or anywhere and winning something like this. Now, this is reserved for the platinum memberships, and this is an enhancement we are making to the prize machine that is absolutely incredible, with amazing social media gamification utilizing our proprietary geosocial geolocation dashboard. More on that later. But we're going to open up a platinum membership that's going to be unprecedented in gamification today. And people are going to be able to win prizes. They're going to be able to win amazing experiences like you see here. I mean, Super Bowl tickets, free Mustangs, and Smart Community Technology pays for all of this stuff by a simple $5 a month platinum benefit that everybody in the community will join. And it's all going to be customized for every dealership with unique community benefits, and I'm going to illustrate that at the end. And not only is winning these type of things amazing, but when you win these type of things and you are helping special needs like autism, breast cancer, children, and communities on top of all of this, nobody will not want to pay the $5, because we're going to be handing out amazing checks, as you saw here with the Southern Florida Autism Speaks, a big event that was held there and talked about the many kids that are affected by autism. This was a beautiful thing at night with the windshields lighting up, and this 10 million is just growing. And when you talk about being affected by autism, it's closer to 100 million. One out of every 40 kids now is affected by autism. And so we need innovative, creative solutions and gamification and social media viral activity that rewards everybody, that is fun, easy, simple, and drives people to the brands who are really supporting this. And there is no greater brand than Ford and no greater advocate than Mr. Young right here. And that's where we're launching it right now. Now, the really cool thing about this is that we can also work with all the other big brands like we have. We saw Subway that we talked about here earlier, right? We've worked with them in the past. Many people work with them. We can take any other kind of rewards program like we did actually with Dial, and we can pop them into our special gamification up here. So we can transfer reward points, miles, all of these goofy stuff, and really move them to where they make a difference now and can actually instantly win. And so we work with all of these brands right here, and we know how to do that and synergize. And then we open up amazing gamification that has never existed. Let me give you a few ideas of what we have done in the past. The first one here, this is great. This, if you look carefully here, this is a three stories tall. See these people walking around? This is a three-story social media aggregator board that we created with the gamification on our geosocial build. That was just the envy of the world at this Wine Amplify deal. And so people would tweet and text and share socially with things. We'd broadcast it on the board. We reward them with entries. We give them prizes. And now that we're integrated with Prize Machine, I mean, people can play instantly. Congratulations. Go ahead and play. When they win, we broadcast the experience up here. People are going, they went absolutely crazy. And this is going to be much better now that we've integrated what we're doing with the Prize Machine. And that's why our partnership with IC Group is great. We also can do really simple things. Here's another thing we're going to do in the app. And I'll get to the app a little bit later. But this is a custom wheel now. We had Bank of America sponsor it because we like it when everybody wins. So remember this wheel, because later on I'm going to show you how we track spins of a wheel, right, inside of the app. And this is all branded. We had Bank of America who love this thing. This will probably be Ford, but we can open up to anybody we want here. And you'll notice that nobody loses. Everybody wins. When you win a spin of the wheel, because everybody can win a spin, then the worst you're going to get is a free appetizer, maybe $10, maybe a round of golf, round of golf with a cart, maybe 5 appetizers, but you can only use 1 a day. In other words, there is no loser here. And so we put all of these things win. People love to spin this thing in the app, and then it will load whatever they have won in their app. More on that later. So we have social media games that are incredible with Geosocial Scavenger Hunt. It's our patent pending social media game that we're going to use in conjunction with Twitter. More on that later. But there's also the sporting aspect in gamification. And we've also developed another proprietary solution with digital trading cards that's unprecedented. Here's what we developed for the Elite Football League in India, which we're going to roll out to the NFL, and still have plans to do that in the NFL, the NBA, and with the PGA, Jordan Spieth, Dustin Johnson, Justin Johnson, Justin Thomas, all the top players. You can buy these cards. You support the community. You get chances to win whenever they get a birdie, whenever they get an eagle, whenever they make a three-pointer, whenever they get a home run. I mean, whatever we want to do, this is really cool gamification with a number of different aspects. And so just like you saw before, where you scratch off on the phone, on the tablet, on the computer, to win and play the game for the gift cards. Now you kind of scratch this off on your phone, and you are, entered into something like this. So maybe you scratch it off, and this could be the player here, and I'll show you how we worked with Marco Andretti in the past and some other brands. But this one illustrates football. You get the card. You're then taken to maybe a section in the app that has a digital drawings for a difference. And what difference is that? Autism. Here's your entries. See how they're tracked. Here's the Ford Mustang that we might be giving away 2018. Now, you get to take your 23 entries and just place them right here. You probably can't make it out, but it says apply entry right there. And you can apply your entry. Da, 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 da. And see this little thing? This thing fills up. So the closer this gets here to the yellow, this is the emergency time where the drawing's about ready to take place. And here's where the winner is announced, and everybody goes crazy, right? And we have these entries being won via social media, via social shares, via the digital trading card, via birdies. We tie in sports marketing and social media in ways that have never been done before. It's incredible stuff. And we drive everybody to the Ford brand, as you will see here in a second. So that's what that kind of looks like. Here's another view of that. Um, we have, video clips of how you won kind of thing. And, we can charge a little bit extra for the card if we want to, or include it with Platinum membership. But all of these things can be exclusive to Platinum membership. So everybody wins something. It's always a great game, but Platinum members win more. And for $5 a month, you're going to get unbelievable stuff. And I will show you that later. Here's another game that people actually loved, and it was called a virtual test drive. This is really cool, as we illustrate with Ford here. You can drive on your tablet. You control it here. You actually feel the vibration of the tablet in your thumbs. You turn the tablet to the right to go, or left to go left. You twist it to the right to go right. You lean it forward to actually accelerate. We access the accelerometer. So it's almost like this thing is like a gas pedal, and you can run around the track here and you actually win things. And so, like, here's a Ford logo, and all of a sudden you might be driving down the road, and we can actually make this experience where it looks like the area of the dealership, but more on that later, because you just don't need to have that much granular activity. But you're driving along the road in this virtual Ford Mustang, and of course the Ford thing pops up, and it could pop up over here. It could pop up on the side. We could have a four-wheel, Platinum truck, where you have to four-wheel and drive this thing over. Time is all being computed, shared on social media. When you run the thing over, it says, congratulations, you've just won an entry to win the vehicle. So you're looking for these Ford logos all over the place and running them over, because it's loading up entries, remember, back into here that you can apply for the Ford Mustang. And all of this is tracked automatically. It's just an absolute gas. And then you can take this anywhere. We can have multiple tracks right here where maybe you take it off and you're racing around a track, and a little pizza, pops up, okay? And boom, you run over that thing and it says, great, you just earned one free pizza thanks because of Ford. You just ran over the thing. It exploded like we did in the past. We have a beautiful racing game, which is why we created a digital trading card with Jeff Andretti's Rising Star of Motorsports and Marco Andretti. But we may not do this because, as you can see, he's kind of a Honda guy. But it's the concept. These digital trading cards are really cool because not only owning them do you win, but they're triggered by a geofence. So you see how these lights are right here? Da, 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 da. These are not punches that you normally get with a punch card. These are geo punches, and they could be based on dwell times at Walmart, or dwell times at Kmart, or purchases towards Autism Speaks, or things you do in the community, and it's automatically, it makes a really cool noise like starting the engine. And when you fill up these 10 things, you now won an entry to win that brand new Mustang, or you got something free, or it's just unlimited. It's a real fun game. So you saw that. It looks like that. That's kind of what the app looks like. So we can put that in now. Now, let me show you how we track that, and we're done. Now, until the app is actually completed, we can issue what's called a custom Ford membership card, where you can just show this around town. Now, unlike any other type of, let's say, coalition type bill like American Express Plenty, all of these things are free. So that's why she's smiling so much, because this is unbelievable. This is not a 10% discount or a 20% discount. This means I walk into Applebee's, I show my Ford membership card, or I can show it on the phone when the app is complete, from Wayne Akers Ford, from Al Young. And I get free stuff, free bowling, free golf, free appetizers, free amusement parks. Remember we talked about it here? This is free. It's incredible. Everyone is operated off of a discount. We're operating off of free. And there's a lot of reasons. And this does not cost Ford anything. Doesn't cost Smart Community anything. We know how to expertly design this. We give these small business partners with Ford amazing marketing and capabilities inside of their customer loyalty benefits that have just that they couldn't afford at any price. So a free appetizer, and having people come in and earning, and when they buy more from this particular owner, let's say this guy's the owner of the business, they earn entries, which Ford has a license to. So these guys line up to give away free things because of all the benefits we do for them. And so we put together everybody in a win-win environment. Now, let me show you how we track all of this, and then we're done. Because I built an app for the sport of bowling that tracks all of this, and so I want to issue. And what I want to illustrate is that every dealership, and this is not going to look like this. This is just an illustration, but every dealership, this is all going to look different. So each dealership, we can have custom things, and I'm going to show you these things because these are really, really fun ways. Whether it's scholarship money, whether it's bonuses for different things, or whether it's a lounge credit or whatever it is. This is all customized for every dealer. Every dealer can look different. We already designed this. Now, this happens to be my dog. Most people take a picture of it. This is kind of your membership card. We can make this look like, that blue card the lady was holding here. This card right here may right here. Okay, they show it from the phone. It's all geo-based. So as soon as they phone, the customer clicks on it. It's all tracked. Here's what we do. We track everything as far as a balance. People can load money into this card. Here, this reward balance. This can be anything. This is probably going to be Ford bucks, which can only be used at that particular Ford visit. It could be tire balances, service balances. It could be Applebee's balance. We can customize any of this. All this can link down here. Here's all of their entries they're tracked. So now they can walk into that digital, they can just click on the Ford Mustang and start placing these entries that they won for visiting these merchants right next to the Ford Mustang. They know their odds, they know their chances. And this is not nationwide. This is just Southern Florida floor dealers. So in the test case, it's just Al Young at Wayne Acres, but this is really good odds. These are games that can be actually limited with a platinum membership to each individual dealer. So not only is it just Southern Florida Ford dealers, but the entries and prizes for platinum memberships are prizes that are only unique to that individual dealership. So this is why it's an incredible build, because it really flies under the big brand of Ford, but it benefits every local dealership in incredible fashion. So we'll show you how we track all that. Let me give you an example. You simply just click on, when I want to redeem my prepaid balance, it's much easier than Apple Pay Samsung, which is why Apple is very interested in this concept. You simply just click on this, and then these screens show up. So right here, I clicked on prepaid balance, which I had $53.41 in it. Many of you are familiar with how this works with Starbucks. You can type in right now, how much do you want to use? So you could be at a Ford sponsored merchant, type in $13.41, hit redeem now, show it to the employee. Once the employee sees this, right, and we can either have a dismiss button by the person or it will automatically dismiss by Geo. But when you show this to the employee knows that it's already been deducted. See how it says 53.41 here, 48.41 in the background? Just dismiss, done. You walk out and it's all tracked. This is way better than Apple Pay because you get amazing rewards, amazing entries, and you support special needs causes and cancer and autism and communities and schools, all because you load money into it. Do you know what you get for loading money into the Starbucks app? Nothing. You only get money after you spend it. 84% of people want something outside of spending, and no loyalty program gives it outside of the one we're developing for Ford. It's incredible stuff. And then we have all kinds of things. Here's the free games of bowling for kids. This is why we're working with the NFL and the Play 60, because kids are going to get free bowling, free golf, free activities to get them out of that's what Play 60 is all about, getting kids away from the computer, out and associating with people in the community, and doesn't matter their economic level. It's all going to be given to them so we can support our kids and stop all this violence in the community. And then we support special needs at the same time. It's an incredible message. And the app is going to incorporate all of this gamification, all of this fun, all of these amazing prizes for just a very small monthly amount. And we have other games like Deck of the Cards. I mean, you walk into the dealership and you draw an ace and you win entries or $20 in Ford bucks. We did this with bowling where they won money. We have Uber rides or Lyft rides. We got BOGO coupons for bowling or drink. All this redeems now. You can buy it, you can win it, and it loads automatically into your app as we showed up right here. You can see all the different balances, whether it be 2 here, $53 here, 10 here for a party credit. And whatever the dealership wants is all right here. And it all loads so people can kind of see it. Now, let me show you how this works. There's obviously a personal profile. We have the membership options we talked about before. Free membership is great. Everybody's going to, there's so many cool things for free that everyone's going to want to join for free. Now, here's what's great about this. While they join for free, because who doesn't love free, they're constantly being reminded about the Platinum membership and how when you spend $5 a month, you get a lot more. Plus, we get to support the community. So they may come in this store, but I mean, literally 80 to 100% of them are going to pay the $5 because it's so much more fun. It's so much more benefit to the community, and they're going to love it. And then we track all of this here. They can buy it right in the app. It goes right to the right to whoever we need it to go to. It could be a revenue share. It could be all. It doesn't matter where it goes. That's the easy part. Everything's done in the app. Now, when they join for free, it tells them all the different benefits. Here's the company that I helped found here, Rethink Bowling. Do you want to change your membership? No or yes. Here's the credit card inside of it. Now, as soon as they put this amount and pay with the credit card and hit pay, it automatically does whatever we say for every unique dealership. So we may give an oil change or a tire balance when they put $100 in. They could get more entries with $200. It's a tiered benefit, and it's automatic in the app, and they already know this. And so we capture money from the consumer in advance by rewarding for deposits, not rewarding for spending. And again, how many brands reward for deposits? None of them. Now, they probably will hear the video and start doing it, but we're going to do all kinds of things with Ford that puts them way ahead of the game. Everything's tracked. Now, this may not be Ford specific, but we have special coupons. And you notice these coupons are not normal coupons. And this will work great for all the companion businesses who work with Ford. Like we have bowling and golf. This is great because you can buy multiple rounds or multiple glasses of wine or multiple. See, here's 25 margaritas for $125. So, well, yeah. I mean, 25 margaritas normally might cost $200, and who paid for it? It could be a certain brand of tequila, a certain kind of a shoe, a certain brand of wine. This doesn't even cost our sponsor brand. We show them how to bring in all this money at no cost to them. When they buy it, okay, then they can use this like once a day, once a week, all from the app. This is incredible revenue for partners of Ford that are non-compete. So these coupons are really cool. And then packages are another deal. Packages combine things inside of them where you might get an hour of bowling, a large pizza, 2 rental shoes, and a picture of choice, all for $39.99. All boom, right to the business, all automatic. And then we add entries and we add special prizes or spins of the wheel. Remember that spin of the wheel I talked about? All of that's here. And as soon as they buy this package at full price, they get 2 spins of the wheel, and who knows what they might win with that. So all of that is, let's get rid of that. There's one to do for the updates, okay? So we're getting rid of that one. Cancel it. Okay, sorry for that pause. So that's what that does. And then here, let me show you how the social thing works. We have all your redemption history is tracked. You can go to the camera section of the phone. You click on either camera, or you can use a picture in the gallery. I clicked on camera. Here's a picture of my backyard out in Georgia. So I can then hit use the photo, and it goes right to social media. They can post it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and they get rewards, entries, prizes, spins, whatever we want automatically. Everything is tracked by their membership option, by their balances. So this is how you open up everything to every individual dealer, and how we enhance the prize machine instant rewards with a platinum membership that drives people to the brands associated with Ford, engages everybody. It's got them all tweeting. It's got them sharing and posting. The prizes are even won. And the combination of these technologies will be incredible. So thank you for listening. We look forward to sharing you more in the future.